Okay, there we go. Able to get it back up and running, but I lost the entirety of the YouTube audience. That's fun. Had to switch it over to a new stream. Just very, very frustrating. Hey, welcome back, Sam. Yeah, I had to swap it over to a new stream. It would not let me reconnect the old one. It wouldn't even let me start streaming again until I ended the old one. It was... I think YouTube has it out for me or something. This is the second time in the past week that something like this has happened, and it's so frustrating. It's always when I have... I think, granted, the first time was because I had gone on, 12 hours. And I needed to end that stream, but still, it's so frustrating. Because this one wasn't even my fault. Like, this one just... Streaming service was like, you cannot fetch stream key. And it's like, what are you talking about? It even reconnected to the same stream key just fine. So it's literally not my fault this time. Oh, that's so frustrating. Like, yeah, last time, I'll accept a little bit of my fault. I was streaming for 12 hours, and I was like, oh crap, I need to, swap to a new stream VOD. But this time was entirely either YouTube or Twitch's fault. Yeah. Stupid Puma. Stop it. Very frustrating is all. Yeah, I had even gotten up to like 22 people watching at the end there. Am I doomed to fail or something? That's what it feels like. Okay, let's get this. Get this poured out. Saw that, but they're trickling back in, I suppose. Here's hoping. I'm only going to be streaming for like a couple more hours anyway, so... Yeah, not the end of the world, I suppose. Either way, no matter what. Okay. Let's go back down to the farm. And then you'll be able to see the work I've done on the... You'll be here till then? Alright. Well, welcome on. You're welcome, more than welcome to stay. I definitely appreciate it. Alright. Well, in the time you were gone, I was able to get the farms set up. I need to put this in a place where it won't get in the way of anything. I guess that'll work. There we go. And I was able to more or less complete the basics of the staircase. I just got to work on the barrier around it now. So it's looking much better. And I've got roads that give me 1.6 times speed as well. So like, it's nice. And I've got the farms going. These will eventually become greenhouses. So it'll be much nicer it'll be really nice during the winter. But right now, getting some nice rain, and the 2 high blocks prevent rabbits from coming in. And then I'm going to do crop rotation, so this one's lying fallow. Ooh, horsetail. And so that one's lying fallow. This one is nitrate, nitrogen, whatever. I forget. This one's phosphorus. And then this one is potassium. Yeah, potassium. So, got some good stuff. Good stuff done this stream. Don't forget to hydrate. Thank you, Nightbot. Oofta. Get my water bottle. Ah. You make a pit around your farm. You catch the rabbits so you can breed them. Fair enough. I have enough annoyance with the boars and the sheep, I think. Alright. How's the foundries looking? Soft copper. Almost there. What was I gonna do with the copper? You're back with food. Welcome back, Necromancer. Woke up not feeling great, so laundry have to wait. Pops to go at night. Waiting for Aspen to kick in. Fair enough. I was thankfully able to get some of my laundry done today. I don't remember what I was gonna make with the copper. But, yeah. Oh well. Right, I need to make a screw press. It's not called a screw press, is it? It's just called a press. Fruit press. So 12 boards, hammer, chisel, fat, and resin. Another thing you can do is chase a fox to the farm and fence it in just in case. It'll take care of any pest. Fair enough. How's the progress? You were orcharding? I will show you in just a moment. Fruit press? Yeah, I got the fruit press. Wait, you can click on the unpause in the game. I thought it was just letting you know. Oh my goodness, I prefer paused focus. Yeah. I forgot you can't click on stuff even when you have it unpaused, so there's literally no point in unpausing it. And then resin. I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing this wrong. Hang on. Okay, frick me. Do not use the hammer to try and find it. There it is. Wait, what? It said I could use fat. Oh, can I not use copper? Or do I need exactly 3 planks? That might be it. Some recipes are like that. Looks like I can't use copper. Need more fat and resin. It says I only need one fat. It says I only need 2 fat. Or 1 fat and 2 resin. I think it's the ingots. I think I need a different ingot. I'll make a tin bronze. No, it's not. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what's going on with that then. That's weird. The chisel might not be usable because it was used. Yeah, that's the only thing I was thinking of as well. No, it's not it. That's so weird. Can I not use birch boards? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Oak, redwood, empress wood, bald cypress, ash, purple heart, chard, maple, grenadil, larch, banyan, honey locust. It might be that I can't use birch. I don't know. We're going through a lot of different ones still. Try using an iron ingot real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna try using different wood real quick. I have a feeling it might be that. Vanilla's very weird. But then I have to remove. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I know I can use large because I saw that. I don't know. Vanilla recipe calls for a rod, not an ingot. Alright, let's try using a rod then. Because that could be where the weirdness is coming from. Okay. Yep, that was it. That was literally it. Even though it said I could use a ingot, it was a lie. The ingot was a lie. Actually making one this very moment. Nice. But you don't need to heat it? Nope. I have cold forging. I have a mod called cold forging. Also, welcome back, Cursed. There's a mod that allows for copper to be smith cold. Yep, it's called cold forging. The ingot was a cake. A salty cake, indeed. So I usually put it out that way. In this other room here. So for now, I'll just have it hang out here. All right, so I was gonna get flax oil, I think. I need a bucket. I've got 2 buckets. And I need barrels. Yeah, making 21 barrels is totally not a bad idea at all. I'm not gonna regret this in the least. Ever. Okay. That's actually not too bad. Oops. Dang it. Nope. Stop it. Why is this doing this to me? Am I just dumb? Might just be dumb. It's fine. Cake, cake. Ooh, house changes. Indeed. I've got a forge add-on now. I guess since the joke is layered enough, it should cover the ingot's lack of layer. True. Very true. Dry flax mash. Fresh for 2 days. I can use that to make either sheep or pig feed. I don't have pigs, so I guess I'll just make sheep feed. But then I need water. Oh, it'd help if I didn't have flax oil in my bucket. Thankfully, you can't accidentally mix stuff. Yep, 6.1. All right. Time to update the sheep feed. Rude. Rude. Alright. Rude. 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 Trying to feed you better. Leave me low. There we go. Aha! You missed me that time, you jerk. Damn it. Okay. So now, we've got that in there. It's owner Eli the Fatigued, owner Eli the Fatigued. Alright. Booma! Boomas! Okay. It's just love butting. It shows appreciation, Kappa. Indeed. It's like a cat or something. Totally just love headbutts. love headbutts of affection. Uma. Was so terrified of me, it leapt off a cliff. Good. Oh, goodness, that was funny. That was actually really great. Okay. Back to our regularly scheduled program of trying to get oil out of this barrel. Oh, it's because I've got water in that bucket. Whoops. There we go. So now we do this, and then this, and then this, and then this. What was the last part? Ah, right, heat. Still 4.21 liters of flax oil left. Wonderful. LOL, take that, Puma. Indeed. One of my cats, when I snuggle him, he loves to love bite my scalp. Ooh, not hard enough to hurt or anything. Ah, okay, fair enough. Okay. Copper's cooled down. Nice. So now we cold forge it into ingots. Right. I gotta do it from this other side. Yes, politely he will give Boots. Sassy Void Darkness Cat likes to have all the attention, not the attention you have to give her. Like, oh, you're busy here. You must focus on me instead. No, I don't want pets. Oh, goodness. Cats. Cats in a nutshell. I want your attention. No, I don't want food just to scream at you. No, I don't want scritches. Look at me and only me. I must be the center of all attention. That sounds like cats, yeah. Yeah, so, okay. Now that it's light out, or lighter, so yeah, I've added on a forge to the other part of the house. And the orchard is starting to grow, which is awesome. We're getting a few sprouted trees here. And then over here, I'm setting up something awesome. It's going to be a resin farm. Hi, Wolfo. Wolfo was angry from beyond the grave there for a second. Anyway, gonna be a resin farm over here. Minor spoilers. I said I'd show you later, but frick, I forgot about the... I forgot about that. Okay, that's not the end of the world. It's just slightly annoying. Okay. Game lag there. And take water out with that. Good to know. I'm gonna go grab my bucket. A bucket of water. Looks away for 2 seconds. What did my claws into you, slave pit? Wonders why I insist to trim her claws every 5 days. Yeah. Yeah. Cats are wild. Okay. Right. You know what? There we go. That's a lot easier. Okay. Oh, goodness. No covers, just snuggle. And cut off circulation in the legs. Good kitty. Spoiled, no doubt. And smart one that knows how to open doors. Oh, goodness. Terrifying. Shares 2 of all orange cat brain cells. Very, very true. That's like, I don't understand. Tilt his head sideways. Rain buckets. I didn't mean to make rain buckets curse. It just happened. This was supposed to be a, this was supposed to end up being a, whatchamacallit, resin farm, but the trees haven't grown up yet. And then I forgot that the barrels need to be covered. That was my bad. That was my bad. I'm just not letting the water go to waste at this point. Might as well use the water that's there. Alright. There we go. Because eventually I'm going to put a tap into these trees to make an infinite resin farm. It's a little slow, but it's infinite, and it's going to be great. So that's 5, roughly 5.5 stacks. Okay, so we want 2 1/4 in each. Two and 3/4? 2 3/4. There we go. That works. We got a baby. Baby lamb. Baby lamba. Alright. Reading is bad. Yes. Your house is confusing now? Nah. I've used this layout so long that it's not confusing to me. Okay. I don't know how I accidentally picked up a random brown coal block, but okay. Must have accidentally broke every block around it. And then it just dropped the block itself instead. Okay. Oh yeah, and for those who were gone while I did it, I'm gonna show y'all down here. So we got the staircase more or less done. Just got to work on the barricade, the barrier around the edge a little bit more. Get some more lights up around the edge, or around the interior. And then the staircase will be completely done. More or less completely done. This is more or less finished, and then it'll be more or less completely done once I get the barrier all the way around and all the way up. But I think I'm going to make the barrier wall out of the pink marble. So I think that just looks nice. Nice contrasting. And then over here, we've got the farms. We've got the nitrate farm here. It's slowly but surely growing. No falling off. Not anymore. But even then, it doesn't really hurt when I do. Simple scored logs, the mod you were mentioning for easy resin options. It might be. Let's see. Let me check the. It might be. Apparently I don't have it in my list anymore, which is weird because I thought I did. I legitimately really thought I had it in this mod pack list, but apparently I don't. I just checked my mod list and apparently it's not there, which sucks. There was another mod that added it. Yeah, I don't think it was simple scored mod. Simple scored logs. I think it was another mod that added it. But I might end up getting it because, yeah, for some reason the mod that I'm using wasn't working. I'll give it another try once my pine trees grow up, and then we'll see if it was just because it was not a grown pine tree from like my own grown pine tree. Next, they're just about done. I think one of them only has like a day left or something. 3 days. Okay, so it's like 2 or 3 days, not a day. Okay, so yeah, still a few days. What I might do is I might start working on some glass to get the glass ready for the greenhouses for the winter. This will also get me clear quartz for the lanterns. So it's a win-win. Tried looking up anything else for resin. That was the only one I saw, so I wasn't sure if that's the one you said. You could right-click a log yourself to make it. Oh, there's a note here about one mod not being compatible. Mine are incompatible with Dennis tweaks. Scored logs, textures break when show runs on all sides of the log. That's true. So it might be Dana's tweaks, but I think Dana's tweak is broken for some reason when it comes to scoring the logs. Let's see. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I thought I was using a mod that allowed me to do that before, but it wasn't working, so maybe I imagined it, or I don't know, whatever. I have also been streaming for like, what, 8 hours, 9 hours at this point, so I don't, my brain isn't the greatest right now. Where's chat's name? I had to do that to get the textures back, then the files, you have to go to mod config folder. I don't use it, so I'm not fine with this one. Fair enough. Yeah, for me, I've got a mod called config everything, which allows you to modify config files while you're in world, so you don't have to go into the config files yourself manually, which is really nice. Really handy. Like, really, really handy. That's what I just did there. Yeah, don't work. And config everything. Ah, gotcha. Alrighty. How's the orchard from Curse? I will show you in just a moment. Ah, my hunger ran out. Okay. Well, that's the last one I'll do for now. Okay. Yeah, the orchard's not too bad. We're still kind of growing. None of them are fully grown yet. Not even the earliest ones I've planted. It's going to be literal in-game months, which is like several, like at least a couple dozen real-life hours, at least, before we actually start seeing some real growth from some of these trees. And then they're not going to vernalize. They're not going to actually get fruit until after January of year 1. If you check up here in the top left corner. After January of year 1, they're going to start to vernalize in the winter, and then we'll see once it starts getting warmer, they'll start getting fruits, and that'll be nice. So it's going to be a while. I just wanted to get them planted and grown before winter. Using it as well, but it's just a simple true to false fixes it. Fair enough. It's just easier for me to be able to modify stuff in-game instead of having to search through config files. Right, I need to eat this food. So the capture animal mod, could I keep the animals indefinitely in case I worry about not having enough food for them, or does time pass and the Pokeball wannabe? I think so with that specific one. With this specific one, I think you can keep them permanently. With other ones, I don't believe so. But with this one, I think so. Though I'm not 100% sure. because I don't use this one super often. But yeah, I think so with this one. All right. Where is the quartz that I had in here? Did I move it to the smithing area? I may... Nope, 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 there it is. There we go. That'll be fine for now. Okay, now I need to get the... Got it in my inventory. Get these going. That's 3, 4, 5. Right. Okay, so these ones don't auto add to your hand. Okay, thanks, game. Rude. Okay. I should be able to... Yes. That pixel there. I can use that corner one through that pixel there. It puts them in the state the item is in, like create a spawn item for animals mobs. I'll try it out later. Chasing animals is hard with lag, true. Or the puppy you buy, you can buy a puppy. Yep, you can buy a puppy. And another trader will ask you to sell him one. If you can't buy a cat, I'm going to be upset. You can't buy a cat, pretty sure. There's a mod that adds them to the trader list if you have a cat's mod in your game. I think, yeah, that sounds right. I see how it is, Vinci Story, cat haters. Must refund my money. I joke. And Curse is just laughing. I don't know what Curse is laughing at, whether it's the pixel or YouTube chats, or both. Yeah. Alright. So, let us get some of this quartz going.
Puppy.
Welcome home, darling.
Hi.
How was fun?
Fun was had.
Good. I'm glad. I will be ending my stream shortly now that you're home.
Yay. I see you're about to fire up a bunch of quartz.
Yeah. Get a bunch of glass going.
Yep. And I see...
See the base?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a
I haven't
sec.
seen your stream base.
Nope, that's the wrong pole. Give me a sec. I will show you my base in just a moment. I was actually just showing it to chat, but I can show it to you again.
Sorry, chat.
Okay. The pixel. You're laughing at the pixel. Gotcha. Tell her I'm excited to see what the egg hatches. Curse is excited to see what the egg on Twitch hatches. Over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Because I didn't want to spoil what the Twitch membership, or not Twitch subscriber, yeah, Twitch subscriber subscriber badge cracks and hatches into. Because if it was my work, I'd be like, I don't care, but it's my wife's work, so I do care.
Yeah, it's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
You gotta keep that subscription going.
Yeah. You have a domestic animal trader, wild animal trader, are the mod names, but tell her I'm excited. A lot of animals have to be added to the list manually. It's all good. He collects by you as often as he can. True. It's true. I do. I very much do. All right. Let me do this real quick because I'm trying to make a bunch of lanterns before I forget. Okay. It's dark. I'm asleep. Mm-hmm. There you go. Okay. Hey, there we go.
Whoa,
Okay.
and this is on top of the big,
Yeah.
beautiful.
So this is my orchard. It's slowly but surely coming to literal fruition.
Yay!
They're slowly surviving the planting, and they'll eventually vernalize come winter, and I'll get fruits and olives and other stuff after winter. So yeah, this is the orchard,
It's
and
beautiful.
I'll expand it eventually. So I've only got 2 animals so far. I'm gonna work on getting some more probably next stream, probably on Thursday. But so far I've got a Generation 2 Bighorn, a Generation 1 ewe, and a Generation 2 lamb.
What a beautiful family.
Mm-hmm. And then over here, I've got my resin farm just about up and running. The pine saplings. This one's about to grow next in 1 day, so this will be good soon. Then yeah, I've got the cube base, the basic base, which is awesome. The stone bake oven, which is amazing. Beta lag. There we go.
Yeah.
Stone bake oven, which is a freaking amazing. Yes, oven is one of my favorite mods. I just cannot say how much I love this mod enough. It's so good.
And when in the game that we're playing, the 2 of us, it's winter, and so I like to pretend we're posting our buns on the outdoor oven when it's cold and snowy.
Mm-hmm. I should head off anyway. Need to put dishes in sink, see if I can do anything about fighting this migraine. Fair enough, Neko. You have a good night and take care of yourself. Wait, don't they need space to grow? I must have missed something. The pine trees, they might, but I think they're tall enough that they'll be fine.
We will see.
Yes, we shall see indeed.
Oh, yep, that's the big staircase.
Yep.
Oh!
If you hold down space, when you land in the water, you'll actually start going up and you won't actually hit the bottom as hard or at all. So yeah, I've got the staircase more or less done, and I've got the bottom fenced off.
Oh, something fell off and died.
Oh yeah, that was a puma. It got scared of me.
Oh.
Yep, so I've got some fencing down. I'll be doing this all the way up and around it. So that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
I've got some lanterns down. I'll be getting more eventually. So, looking
Is that what all the glass melting is for?
Well, no, the glass melting is mostly for
Greenhouse.
the greenhouses, yes, which will be for winter. And preparing for winter, well ahead of winter, like you're
As you
supposed to.
should.
Yeah, like you're supposed to do. And the quartz, I'm using clear quartz for lanterns. And so this is the nitrate crop field.
Ooh.
I am actually going to be doing crop rotation. And so this is the follow crop field. Yeah, this is the nitrate.
And
Potassium.
potassium.
Yeah, so follow, nitrogen. Yeah, nitrogen, whatever. Nitrogen, and then this is the phosphorus. Yeah, so this is the phosphorus field, and then this one will be, or this one is the potassium field. I am going to be doing crop rotation. I was like, if I don't plan for it now, if I don't do crop rotation now, I will never do crop rotation. So I'm going to do crop rotation this playthrough. So yeah, it's coming along quite nicely. And I started building my bridge over to that area there. I'm gonna have
Fancy bridge.
I'm gonna have stuff under the bridge, of course, but I'm gonna have an actual nice looking bridge. So that'll be cool. And the main reason I made this as big as I did is so that I can do this.
Ah, yes. You can strafe.
Yep. because you can sprint while strafing and going backwards in this game.
That's amazing.
Yeah. That's why I made this staircase as big as I did.
Got to show off your mad straight skills.
Exactly. All right. So yeah, there's the base. It's coming along quite nicely. Yep, Pumas.
Uma, make the baby. Oh, you made the daddy
No.
mad.
Honestly, even if I got close to them, they'd still be angry. It doesn't matter if I attack
I mean,
the baby.
they are.
They are carnivores. So,
Well, I'm gonna start getting ready for bed.
all right, I'm gonna see that.
I have to be up at before 5 in the morning, our time,
Yep,
for work.
yep. Nice fencing. Thank you. Why motion sick when you can strafe? Exactly. Exactly. That is so true. So, yeah. I mean, we made some pretty good progress this stream. Last stream was oof. Like, we spent like 5-6 hours just searching for stuff, which we did find a lot of stuff. But the bane of my existence was peanuts, and I ended up having to cheat peanuts in, or peanut seeds. But this stream went really well. Got a lot of stuff done at the base, finished the stone bake oven, finished the basics of the staircase, now I just have to put the fencing all around it. Finished more or less the farms, I just have to build up the walls and then set it up to be fully greenhoused in the winter. Yeah, this is good. This was good progress. I need to make 2 more cubes for the base, so I need to get some more shale. Because this one here is going to be the leatherworking section, and then this section over here is going to be the storage section / sleeping section. So, yeah, this will be good. Once I get it all done and taken care of, it'll be good. No, you found them and their code. Exactly. Exactly. And I've started getting some pemmican and stuff going. Yeah, getting some pemmican. That'll last a very long time. Just gotta keep getting food ready for the winter, because the winter lasts a good, 60 days or so-ish, something like that. In my world, because I've got like 15-day months. Maybe not 60 days then. That would be, what, 4 months? It's like 40, 50 days, something like that. Still a long time. I need to get animals. So I need to build some more pens, some more barns. I think that's what we'll do next stream, is we'll work on more animals and other stuff. Don't know exactly what, but definitely animals. We'll work on food preservation. I might work on making an actual cellar as well to store food in, so I don't have to store everything in here, because I don't like to store everything in the kitchen if I can help it. I like to make an actual cellar, but I'd have to put staircase like right here. So yeah, I'd have to fiddle with things a little bit. Yeah, I'd have to fiddle with things just a little bit. I could put a door on it here, and then put a staircase down here. That, I think, is closer to what I have in the other world for Starlight and I. And then I can put a cellar down. Because, yeah, I know, don't dig down, but, I mean, I can dig down as long as I'm careful. Oh, my months are 30 days, I slow time to... Oh, wow. Good luck in winter. Winter's gonna be awful. I tried doing 30-day months. I can't. Winter takes so long. Use a bucket with water when you dig down. I mean, yeah, I could do that too. There's so many ways to dig down without, falling to my doom. I mean, the thing is, even if I fell all the way from up here, that's only 4.5 HP. So, not the end of the world. Only 4.5 when like the basic is like what, 10 or 15 HP. Plus you can swim back up. True. So, hoping if I go prepping up with stockpile of food, I can just mostly sleep through winter. Yeah, fair. Make sure to try to do some stuff during winter, especially like, you know, keep your animal generations going. You do smelting and smithing and stuff. You can do a lot of stuff during winter. It's just winter's gonna take so long with 30-day months and 14 or 100 or something minutes a day. Oof. Yeah, this was good. I'm exhausted. This specific stream has only lasted an hour-ish, but I have been streaming for like 8 or 9 hours. It's just YouTube or Twitch. One of the two interrupted my stream and said, "Oh, your stream key is not correct," even though I had basically no issues reconnecting to stream once I disconnected the stream. So that was stupid and annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Thank you all for watching. I've been your host, Eli the Fatigued. You have all been awesome. Where's the stream end key? Thank you, yes, you in the shirt. Don't forget to like, comment, and or subscribe over if you're over on YouTube, and if you're over on Twitch, don't forget to follow. It really does help support the channel, and I do appreciate supports. Alright. Oh wow, we got another subscriber? Yeah. Alright. There we go. I will be back Thursday. Yeah, peace for now. Yep. I'll be back Thursday. I usually take Wednesdays off. That is my day off, along with Saturday and Sundays usually. So I need to try and stick to that. So I'll be back Thursday with more of this. Like, I've been enjoying this. Be back Thursday, more of this, and we'll continue doing stuff. Just goofing off, playing around, being chill, just relaxing in an enjoyable, relaxing, chill game. And tomorrow, yeah, I'll just take a break and y'all just relax. Watch some of my VODs and stuff. Alright, bye Curse, bye Necromancer, bye Sum, or Soggy Gravel, as it were. Thank you all for watching. You have all been awesome. I'll see y'all next time. Stay awesome. Bye-bye.